All right, what's good, Priesthood? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, is what we do here. All right, fantastic. The safety directions. Okay, please listen to the safety directions. I should say follow them. They're in the description box below. Please follow them. Okay, for those of you who follow them, sorry about that. Excuse me. So, anyhow, let us pray. I dedicate myself, this conversation with the priesthood, the ancestors, the creator, to generating the energy of peace, bringing clear our creative potential, seeing behind what appears to be obstacles, things clearly as they are. I call forth accurate answers, accurate interpretations of those answers, and the wise and skillful application of the guidance we receive here today. Fantastic. Okay, we're not doing the geometry cards. I just needed to bless them during the blessing session. Do you feel me? All right. Fantastic. Listen, ancestors, creator, what do you want to tell the children of God right now? What do you want to tell the children of God right now? What do we need to know? What should we look closer at? And what is critical for us to pay attention to, do, whatever, holler at us. What's good? All right, well, the ancestors say this. All right. Overall, here's the subject matter. Pow! Getting that bread. Anybody? Anybody want to talk about getting that bread, making that offer, stacking that dough, keeping peace in the atmosphere, taking care of business? Taking care of business. Okay, fantastic. Let's talk about it. What about it? All right, well, the ancestors say this. Here's what about it right here. Transcend your fears and face your demons about this bread stacking endeavor, or this offering thing, or making peace in the atmosphere, or holding shit down, or taking care of business, or keeping the bills paid, or whatever. All right, fantastic. Facing our fears again. All right, the British ancestors are in the house. Shout out to the British ancestors. Shout out to the UK all day. All right, fantastic. That's just the devil lying. That's what they said. So any anxiety you have around this thing, making an offering, keep, all of the things, right? Stacking the bread, yeah, that's just the devil lying. That's all. Okay, which is great news. Am I right? Except for the fact that he's annoying. He, she, it, whatever form it's taking in your life right now, it's annoying. Or whatever toxic habit, person, place, or thing, thought process, philosophy, get off on your floor. All right, fantastic. Control your fiery emotions. You know what I get about that? Don't get hype is what I'm getting. Don't get hype. Transcend your fears. Don't get hype based on what the demons are telling you, because we're having to transcend our demons here. Don't get hype. Okay? That's just the devil lying. Okay? It's okay. All right. Fantastic. Yeah, you will succeed. What you got to do is face your fears and perseveres. Hey! Okay, I had to throw an S on there just for rhyming purposes. But yes, face your fear and persevere. Oh my God, that's a t-shirt. Am I right? Come on. Anyhow, yeah, because get ready is the sensation that I'm getting as well. Get ready. All right, let's find out. Because wasn't we getting ready last week? Let's find out, okay? Because that's what I don't like about the whole, side note. That's what I don't like about the whole get ready thing. Like, don't tell me twice in a week, get ready. Like, of course, ancestors say whatever you damn well please. I'm just saying. That's my personal opinion about get ready. All right, fantastic. But the good news is that we have time to get ready. So, all right, there you go. So, okay, using words to remove obstacles. I get a get thee behind me Satan situation here. I get a not today Satan situation. He got to back up is the sensation that I'm getting. Yeah, he got to back up off you. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, like he got to back up off your bread. All right. He has to back up out of your house. Come on now. He has to back up out of your atmosphere. Keeping peace in the atmosphere. He got to back up off your endeavors and plans. Okay? Because dependable God, dependable God, he's got plans. He's executing his plans. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not planning his plans like thinker guy. Right? Dependable God's executing plans. Right. Putting shit into place. Right. Building. Right. So that's what you're doing. You know, that's what you're doing. You're building, putting things into place, executing the plan. Here come the devil. As if on you. Hello? But facing our fears, transcending our demons, he's too late. He just missed you. He just you just pulled out the station on the shit. Do you feel me? Yeah. He's just going to have to kick rocks. That's all I know. Yeah, he's foiled again, is what I want to say there. He's giving me Wile E. Coyote right now. Absolutely. Look, because you're the one. That's why. That's why. You're the one. And we are the ones. Hello? Right. Reaching for the staff of your destiny. This is a maneuver. All right, pal, let me get my magic wand. This is a maneuver right here that you're doing. You're hopping on your magic dragon like you're not getting hype because here comes the devil lying. Trying to fuck with your plans and your execution of your plans. Trying to fuck with your bread. Trying to fuck with your offer, whatever that it is. Okay? Trying to fuck with your dynamic. The answer is no. This motherfucker just missed you. Okay, so you don't even have to get hyped because it's like quietly as this motherfucker is on his way to fuck with us. Just quietly. You know what I'm saying? Like he can feel the heat from your presence, right? He can feel the heat from your presence. But that's it. You know, no big cataclysm, no big war. I'm just hopping on my motherfucking steed. Hello? And I'm riding off into the sunset with no fear. Do you feel me? Feeling no more pain. Okay, because I came to bring the pain hardcore to the brain. All right, sorry. Shout out to Tupac. So, you feel me? Reaching for the staff of your destiny. Listen, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. Okay, fantastic. Yet do the right thing. Persevere now. Persevere. All right, focus. Focus on execution. Do you feel me? Hello? Because that's what this fool is trying to disrupt. Execution. The answer is no. Right. Right. It's not a game. Is the sensation that I get? Okay, so this goes both ways, right? It's not a game for you and it's not a game for the devil. Here's how it goes. It's not a game for you because the devil is trying to fuck with you. It's not a game. Okay? It is very important to the devil, whatever form it's taking, to stop you from executing your plans or making your offer or keeping peace in the atmosphere or stacking your bread or, do you feel me? Or building or whatever that you're doing or being dependable or whatever. Okay? So you need to understand that. This motherfucker is relentless, plan for it, ready for anything, facing our fears, supported by the ancestors, supported by the earth. You got to understand that. We don't have time to bleed on this one. We don't have time to bleed. We got to hop on the magic dragon and get the fuck out of here, reaching for the staff of your destiny. We don't have time to lose energy getting hype over the bullshit. Do you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I get the sensation you can hear the ruckus outside of this peaceful atmosphere, whatever form the peaceful atmosphere is taking. you know, or outside your plans, or, you know, aside from what you're doing, whatever. Get off on your floor. Do you feel me? So you might have to say something to it. Okay, maybe not, whatever. Using the power of the word to remove obstacles, using words to create worlds. So that's connecting me here, reaching for the staff of our destiny. Just say what it is. Don't get hype. Don't get hype. Just say what it is. Hop on your motherfucking magic dragon and blow whatever popsicle stand, if that's what it is, on whatever scale. Do you feel me? All right. So it's not a game for the devil. I'm not sure why though. All right, let's go further. I mean, I could guess, right? But I'm not sure. Because he has a limited license, right? So I don't know the parameters on this one yet. Let's talk about it. Transcending our fears, transcending our demons, facing our fears. Jumping on our magic dragon. Let's talk about it. Okay, yeah, come on. Broken-hearted Empress. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I had you sitting there in the foggy fog. Forgive me, okay? Maybe this is how some shit will start. Very foggy. All right, let's take that and let's use that for our purposes. All right, well, now you're all cleared up. All right, I'm sorry about that. All right, I don't like it. All right, so anyhow, God bless it. The broken-hearted Empress, right? So the broken-hearted Empress, what am I sticking around here for is what I get there. Do you feel me? There's something you're turning away from, or you're being urged to turn away from it. It's the devil. Hello, how you doing? Right. Okay, yeah, turn away from the devil. Oh, aha. That's interesting. Okay. This heartbroken Empress energy, anywhere from mild to cataclysmic, okay? I get a sensation of persistent, because here we're persevering. That's weather in the air. And then here's the devil, who we know is relentless, right? So that's part of the weather here that I feel could easily lead to disappointment, right? Like I said, anywhere from mild to cataclysmic, get off on your floor. Whatever this persistent energy is, because otherwise, why would they be bringing it up if it wasn't significant, is my point. Here's the Ancestor card, Final Judgment. Yeah, you made a final judgment on this disappointment business. Yeah. Absolutely. For what? For what? Because, see, and that's what the demons do. They're downers. Do you feel me? That's what the demons are. You know, because we think about the demons as like, you know, ferocious attackers, right? And there's that floor, right? There's that floor. But the floor this is on right here that I'm looking at here, this is on a floor where they're making good points. And when I say good points, I mean they're saying things that are actually technically true, but not necessarily permanent, you know, a permanent status to these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some shit happened. It was disappointing, anywhere from mild to cataclysmic. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But the demons are trying to connect dots artificially that's not really connected. You feel me? Like, oh, well, this happened last time, so that means it's going to happen this time. No. Hello? No, that's not how the math works. Not at all. Not at all. So you see what I'm saying? Like, oh, but you invested before. Oh, but you know, put in work before. Oh, but you bought that before. I don't know. Okay, whatever. All right. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, yeah. And then you ended up disappointed. Right? So it's like technically true kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I get a tendency to, you know, you spent some time down here on this level where these demons could reach your earballs. Is the sensation that I'm getting. All right. For whatever reason, get off on your floor. All right. But here's the deal. You're leaving. You have no reason to be here in this dimension, in this status of broken-hearted Empress. It's pointless. You made a judgment, or they are urging you to make one if you haven't. I get the sensation you're making one. Here's the significance of the shit. And the ancestors want us to look at this. Okay, let us go on. Right. Foolish. Feeling foolish. Right. Remember the last time? Remember? Says the demons. Right. And then you was feeling like a fool. Right. Don't you remember? Right. Okay. Don't get hype. Okay. Because maybe the devil is getting you, or the demons is getting you, they're getting you mad. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the only reason why they have that in to affect you on that level is because what they're saying is really technically true. You know what I'm saying? And you do remember that, and you didn't like that, whatever that it is, anywhere from mild to cataclysmic, whatever it is persistent, possibly relentless. Yeah, okay, judgment, abundant future, bloodline legacy, possibly a pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to hurt you about your bloodline legacy, or somebody tried to hurt you about the abundant future. They tried to take your money. They tried to take your house. They tried to take your heart and soul. They tried to take your happiness. They tried to take your smile off of your fucking skull. That's what they was busy doing, essentially. Okay, especially from the perspective of these demons in your ear. Especially when we're talking about it's not a ferocious attack. So you might be ready for the ferocious attack, you know, and then you kind of let your guards down a little bit. If it's not that ferocious, then you kind of feel like, yeah, okay, well, it's okay, you know, whatever. But the motherfucking demons are still in your ear, though. But maybe they're in the form of, you know, friends. I'm gonna say friends with a this on it. Okay, it might be people that you need to separate from. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be people that's susceptible to entities. You know, not that they're trying to ferociously attack you, but if they are a weak link, that's all they need to be, because that's all it needs to be to unravel your execution, especially with that combo energy of, you know, I care about you, but yet you're saying some toxic fucking shit. That's a deadly combo right there. It could keep you prolonged in an area that makes you disintegrate, or makes your plans disintegrate, or possibly your authority over your destiny disintegrate. You dig it what I'm saying? Or just putting more cotton out for you to pick. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go on. Yeah, see? Yeah, okay. All right. So you was trying to maybe follow a divine calling. Or you was trying to, you know, make some plans so you could follow your divine calling. Or you was trying to keep things peaceful, so you, whatever, right? Okay, divine calling, right? So, and then you felt foolish, like maybe God told you to do something, you did it, and it resulted in your disappointment. Yo, God is wacky like that. That's facts. That is fucking facts. Okay, you talking about unconditional love? That's what you gotta have for God. Side note, see, I be keeping it real with myself. All right, you know how people be like, well, you know, you just, or do you have faith in God? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at times, I feel like, no, not at all. You dig what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Like, even though I do, like, I totally do, you know, in terms of, like, at those times where I'm feeling like, no, I don't, you know, like, do you trust God? Let's put it that way. Do you trust God? And there's times when certain shit happens, and the math is not clear, like, why one thing led to the other. Like, wait a minute, I did everything that you say people supposed to do if they want a positive outcome, and I'm wildly disappointed. How the fuck? Or, you know, I spend my time being a good person. Why am I suffering? Like, what Why are people fucking with me or whatever that it is? You know what I'm saying? So certain times, you know, certain levels of pain, I'm like, no, I don't fucking trust you. Hello? Not at all. Like, okay, excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at that loud. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Because let's keep it real. You know, like, I love God, and I feel like the least I could do is keep it real with God. There's times when I don't feel like I can put myself on the line. I do it anyway, don't get me wrong. Because come on now, that's the only game in town. Let's keep it real. That's what the math say, and I do what the math say. All right. So even if I don't feel it, is my point. You know, sometimes I'm just not feeling it. I'm just like, nah, how did that happen? Why did that fucking happen? You know, that's it. I need answers. You dig it? So, you know, get off on your floor if you're anything like me, but I feel that that's what the demons was, you know, or maybe people who knew you from back in the days, or they seen you do certain things, or they're seeing you do certain things, whatever. People that don't believe in you, you didn't believe in yourself. I don't know. Get off on your floor. The point being, the energy wasn't there for it. Now the energy is there for it, for whatever reason. Okay? For whatever reason. And now it's time for the bloodline legacy because the ancestors said so. Do you feel me? That's why they sent you like a Pegasus to get you the hell out of the hole, or to get you out of, you know, whatever dimension you've been in, or situation, or whatever. Right, secrets of the deep, emotional connection, empathy, pet whales. Right, okay, so it's time for your pet whale to pull up. Your pet whale is pulling up. I got you. Emotional connection. That's interesting. Empathy. Okay, so I'm getting the sensation that the ancestors are having empathy for you. For us. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and venture to guess it's because they get it. You know what I mean? Because they used to be human. You know? They know what it's like to doubt God. Okay? Because God let you slam into a brick wall, or facilitated the brick wall so you could slam into it. You know how God is. God is wacky. All right? Absolutely. But, you know, on the strength of beat your kids. I learned that from God. Hello? I'm just saying. All right? That's facts. Okay? God beats his kids. These are facts. So, you know, and you get your ass beat and you feeling some kind of way. You feeling foolish. Possibly embarrassed. You know? Like your balloon pop and you're 5 years old. I don't know. That used to really take me off the deep end. Like, whoa, my balloon pop, but I'm a good girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand. Like, I'm nice to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, I mean, it was like heartbreaking. Like, oh my God, my balloon pop. What have I done wrong, God? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was me. So, yeah, the creator's like, it can be startling, you know? So I get some sort of impact being made in the past. And it's just time. It's time to pull out of that dimension, is the sensation that I'm getting there. God is calling you. God is like, okay, that's enough, sweetheart. That's enough. That's enough. Go build your kingdom now. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. All right. Yeah. Get away from these demons. You know what? Let's get back into it. I'm sorry. Side note, because I'm really getting a strong friend situation. Oh, damn. Speaking of that, I meant to text somebody back. Anyhow, you know what I'm saying? And it might not be that they're bad. They might not be bad. You know? They're just not good for this process that you're doing right now, which is jumping on your magic dragon and getting the hell out of this dimension of disappointment. You dig what I'm saying? Making yourself available to the doubters and the naysayers and haters. Like, at this point, it's all about the execution. It's all about the building of the kingdom, of the empire. It's all about holding it down. You know, we don't have the time. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the time. So you might have to turn a corner in how you get down on a daily basis, is the sensation that I'm getting. You got to turn a corner because you have to start prioritizing the plan. You have to start prioritizing the building. You know what I mean? And the associations that you have to be supportive to the execution of the plan. We don't have time for anything else, is what I'm getting here. All right. Fantastic. All right. That might be what the fog was about. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was foggy, so maybe you didn't understand fully that you had to really turn a corner on this thing. Like, you know, like it was up to you. I get a sensation of somebody feeling overwhelmed, but then they sitting in the middle of it. Like, okay, like drowning in 3 feet of water. Like, all right, well, it's because you're holding your head and your nose and your mouth down under the water. You know, if you lift your head, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Okay, and then it all clears up. All right, fantastic. Face your fears. We care about each other from a distance. This is lovers, compassion, lovers, sanctuary. Also, you're the ancestors' boo. Okay. Again, there's a reiteration here. Where's my wand? There's a reiteration of the ancestors having your back. Here, they're supporting. Right here. Here, you're their boo. They got your back. We're connected. Even though I'm invisible, I still got your back. And it's superior to these physical people that you might think have your back or used to have your back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, whoever it is. Okay. I get the sensation that it's the ancestors, supported by the ancestors. That's the ancestor card right there. Then you the ancestors' boo. Like, I'm not going to let nothing happen to you. You my boo. That's that sort of thing. And then taking action. So I get the sensation that whatever actions that you take to build the kingdom, whatever bricks you lay, whatever, you know, offering you make, whatever efforts you make to hold it down or protect or provide or whatever, whatever you're planning, they will support your actions. They know that there's a time limit. You know what I'm saying? Because here he has to, he has to get it done. He's the funky drummer this evening, and he can't keep this pace up. Okay, for those of you who don't know, he can't keep this pace up, so something has to give in this card. Okay, or whatever he's doing, he got to take action, like, move on it kind of thing. Like, don't linger, right? Because you don't have all day, and you don't have all fucking year. And you don't have all lifetime to pull this move off, this maneuver, right? Is what I'm getting there. Okay, so whatever actions you take, because something has to give, because you cannot keep up that pace, like you can move in a flurry of action and activity, but you can't stay like that. That's going to stress you out. You feel me? So whatever happens, whatever building you're doing or whatever, has to happen in the reasonable period of time for whatever reason. Maybe we might find out, but maybe because here's the devil, here come the devil. They got your back. They're gonna support you. They're gonna make sure that your actions are fruitful. I get the sensation. Let's go further. Oh, calm, cool, wise, decision-making cats. They're going to make sure you make wise decisions. That's how they're going to have your back. You're going to make wise decisions, which is hard to do when you're moving fast. That's hard, right? Especially since something is moving fast and something is not moving fast. Like, so I get the sensation that the execution needs to take place like now. Okay, is the sensation that I'm getting with the action guy card. But with the dependable guy card, I get long haul. you know, building something that's going to last. I get taking our time, doing it right, especially with the wise, cool, calm decision making cat. And then we can add that over here with Excalibur, taking up the staff of our destiny, right? So that's your whole destiny, right? So you're not just taking up the sword right now when you're declaring, okay, the new king, I'm the one. You know, that is the beginning of being the one for a long time. Do you feel me? For the rest of your destiny. Okay, that is the sensation that I'm getting. Let's talk more. Okay, going after what you passionately want. Okay, because you don't have all day. You got to go. You got to do it. Got to do it. Is the sensation that I'm getting. Because we're building a whole kingdom. All right? So you don't have to like break your ass. But you got to make that move right now, baby. Okay, is what I'm getting here, all with the plus and the multiplication and the division right up in here. Okay, because putting the work in, that's congruent. These are both root men. These are both, you know, outdoorsy guys. Okay, they're working in the, he's on his own garden plantation. He's all in his garden. Okay, and then here we're going after what we passionately want. Okay, which as that ebbs and flows with the different choices that we have to make, you know, what place do I want to passionately, or do I passionately want to live in, or what work do I passionately want to do, what person do I want to passionately be with, what kind of person do I passionately want to be, go on and on like that, right? Okay, get off on your floor. So, master of the head. You see what I'm saying? They're going to fix it. You see? Hierophant. You feel me? An agent of God. That's what the Hierophant's supposed to be. Like the Pope. It's supposed to be an agent of God. All right? Abso-fucking-lutely. That's you. That's us. We are God's agencies. I'm sorry, agents. And because we do the right thing. You see what I'm saying? We set the precedent. That's what we're building. Facts. Facts. All right? I got to talk more about the pillars, okay? I'll do a whole separate video for the pillars. I said that, right? But I'm going to finally do it. I did it, then I forgot to put it up, and then I decided I didn't like it. So here we are. Anyhow. So the work that has to be put in is the facing of the fears. The work that has to be put in is moving forward here with the Chariot card. You see what I'm saying? The right thing to do is move forward. Past what? Past this devil, past these demons, past these fears. Face your fears, face your fears, past these fears. Okay? And they're going to help you be the master of yourself so that you can get all this done. You know, in a reasonable amount of time, I'm going to guess for the benefit of ourselves and others. Okay, all right, this is great. This is great. This is great. Okay, so what they're going to do is by moving forward, right? Here's what we're moving forward into, and then facing the fears makes it so that we can allow this master of the head business to manifest. And then we have direct contact with the third dimension and the fifth dimension, like simultaneously, like it's open for business. Okay, here's some third eye juice on here, third eye juice on here. Refreshment of life purpose. Okay, I get the sensation it needs to get popping here with the going after what we passionately want energy. Okay, and so secret knower. So you're going to be using these secrets. They're going to be telling you secrets to give you the edge. You know what I'm saying? And then you use your secrets to take action and going after what you passionately want. You know? It's like somebody telling you the winning lotto numbers. It's like somebody came back from the future, and they came back to the past, and they gave you the winning lotto numbers. That's the sensation that I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? So, facing the fears because they got your back. That's where the perseverance and the work has to be put in. You know, what it takes for you to focus on executing the plan in light of these doubtful demons and this lying ass devil. All right, let's get into it. I hope you're getting something out of this, and I hope you're chilling. Look, manipulative, lying. I said that. The devil's a liar, y'all. Trying to put illusions. Let's go further. Look, that it's a tower. Nothing is ever going to be the same. I mean, nothing is ever going to be the same. See what I'm saying? Technically, that's true. You know what I'm saying? You see what, you feel me? So, yeah, but what that got to do with you is what I'm seeing here. What that has to do with you. Right, you ain't got to be bothered with no tower. Here come the tower with the water and the deluge. Right? It looked like it's coming, like 3D. Hello? Like a 3D movie? Right? It looked like it's coming right for your face. Right? No, it's just special effects, people. It's just 3D glasses. All right? Absolutely. What you do is you take them 3D glasses off. All right? So you can put shit firmly in perspective. All right? You might want to flatten it down to the 2D. Put it into perspective. Jump on your steed. Do you feel me? And get the fuck out of Dodge. Simple. Simple. I don't know if it's easy, but it's definitely simple. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah. So, even if it's technically true. Even if there was a tower and there is a tower. So, what that has to do with you? That ain't got nothing to do with you. Listen, bloodline legacy. I'm going to take it a step further. The ancestors. Right. What card is that? Judgment. Right. What kind? The final judgment. Right, that's it. It has been decided. Okay, what has been decided? The bloodline legacy. What has been decided? You have a pet whale. The pet whale is pulling up. It's been decided. Hello? Where's the rendezvous point? The emotional connection. To what? The ancestors. You need ancestors. Hello? Anybody? Right. Because they know what it is. That's why. You need help. Need help doing all this, building all this. Okay? Stacking the bread, getting the bread. In the time that it needs to happen, making the offer, whatever. Hello? Right. You need supernatural assistance. Guess what? You have it. Okay? Because here come the devil. Oh, wow. That's an ambitious plan that you have there. Okay? Here he come while you chilling, you working, you building. That's pretty ambitious, you know. Know what happened the last time when you lost that, development contract, you know what I mean? Right at the last minute after you put in all that work, spent all that money on materials. Yeah, it was terrible. You were devastated, if I remember correctly. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, dude, is this the time? Is this the time for your bullshit? I don't think it is. Don't get hyped. Don't get hyped, though. Don't get hyped. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. You need it, because you need it, that's why. To do what? Pursue what you passionately want. Okay, well, what's the big deal? Well, you don't have all the time in the world. Right. I don't know why you don't have all the time in the world. All right, but that's what it looked like here. All right, get off on your floor. So, bullshit. All right, moving on. Look, helping hands. Oh, somebody think you don't have ancestors, or your ancestors won't help you, or yeah, there's ancestors, but this is the 3D. Motherfucker, the 3D is inside of the 5D, not aside from the 5D. It's inside. Bitch, it's a part of the fucking 5D. It is not separate. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get hype, y'all. Okay, but I just feel like I know this energy so very well. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers just insist that they know they're being logical. Listen, you cannot wait around. Do you feel me? For motherfuckers who's scared to swallow the fucking red pill. These are some blue pill ass motherfuckers. And God bless them. When you get where you're going, you can be calm and have empathy for these people. Okay? But right now, you got to be on some Noah's Ark shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Noah's building the motherfucking ark, and they're like, there isn't a cloud in the sky. Noah? What's good? Okay? They call my man No for short. What's up, No? Big Noah's in the house. Okay? I'm just saying, right? So, that's technically true. Maybe. You know? There's no clouds in the sky. Okay. You needed to come over and tell me that while I was building my ark? Because you was telling me that to help me? Now, I don't think you was doing that. You know what I mean? Do you feel me? Hello? Right. Because it could be a quiet hater. Let me talk about quiet hating. Okay? Quiet hating can come from friends and family, right? And I'm putting this on it because they might have deviated from the definition and classic behavior of an actual friend or supportive family member, right? Even though they might love you, they might really love you, but maybe there's something in them that they have not yet developed. You know what I'm saying? And therefore, they cannot be of assistance to you. They are not qualified to consult you on the matter. They are not qualified because they don't know what it is and what it takes within to become the motherfucker who can walk up the wall. They don't know about being the one. You know? They might know about the sword. They might know that whoever gets this sword is the new king. That's the one. You reaching for the staff of your destiny. This is how you do it. For whatever reason, it's not getting done by them. It's getting done by you. So the quiet hating is something that's in them that stopped them from developing their own destiny and taking the staff of their own destiny. And so you get that crabs in a barrel effect. Nothing personal. Sometimes it's nothing personal. You know what I mean? But you got to get out of that barrel just the same. Do you feel me? You don't have time. Just like when it started raining, look, motherfucker, I don't have time. I got to close up the door because it's raining. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah, no. No last minute, oh, can I come? No. Okay? No. Because God said so, that's why. Simple. All right? So, right, determination. That's what you got to have to get past all of this. Devil business, manipulation, tower, the illusion of the tower, or the illusion of what the tower means to you. You know, like remember the last time we had a tower was 20,000 dead. That might be true. What's that has to do with you? Right. Bloodline legacy, final judgment. Pet whale pulling up. Secrets of the deep. You don't have the time. You don't have the time. Helping hands. That's what you got. That's the matrix code. Come on now. We got the one, then we got the seeing the matrix code past the illusion. Boom. And what's the matrix code? You have ancestors. That's ancestors right there. That's the death card in my deck. Right. Cycles of life. Divine timing. That's another thing. That is another thing. It's divine timing. That's why it's final judgment. Because God said so. Right. First God say so. Then the ancestors come and they say so. Right. Then you got to get down here and you got to say so. Look like here. All right? Yeah. You got to be determined. You got to focus like a laser and be on some get thee behind me Satan shit. Facts. These are facts. Favorable judgment. Unmoved. It's not a game. The devil is trying to get you off your perch. Yes. You're leaving the devil behind. Don't you know? You know what I'm saying? Or you're leaving the devil in people behind. You're leaving people who need to grapple with the devil and transcend their own demons. You can't help because you gotta go. You got an empire to build. You dig what I'm saying? You have things to do, and you got precious moments to get it done. You don't have time, and that's why it's not a game here. That's why it's not a game. You got to sit and be firmly seated within the self on this whole helping hands, divine time, the ancestors have my back thing. The ancestors are a fact of my life. My words have power. If I tell the devil to get thee behind me, this motherfucker is instantaneously behind me. You need to focus on that. Hello? These are facts. That's what you need to concentrate on, not the illusions. Concentrate on the facts. Okay, because King of Pentacles be seeing things clearly. He got his feet on the ground. He's got his head on straight. Do you feel me? All right, fantastic. Seeing root causes clearly. Oh, I see what this is. This is the devil trying to scare me. That's what's happening. Devil's trying to scare you, or the devil about to try to scare you real hard. Okay? And you are to remain seated and be unmoved, knowing that you are safe inside your pet whale. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. Now let's get a spiritual as fuck message, since we out here spiritual as fuck. Alright, let's get a spiritual as fuck message, ancestors. Sum it up for us, would you? Put it into perspective. Here's some perspective for you. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. These are the facts. Okay, so go on a whack shit cleanse for a week. That's facts. It's easy. Make a list of whack shit and then avoid it and see how you feel. Examples of whack shit. Gossip. Facts. Comparing yourself to others. Facts. Drugs. Depends on which kind. Complaining. Nah, okay. I'll take it. Eating your feelings. Right. Okay. Eating your boogers. That's whack. Okay. If you really do that, stop it. Like right now. Okay. Absolutely. Don't let me find out. That's what the ancestors said. Don't let me find out. So, don't involve yourself with whack shit. Focus on what you're doing. You're building a kingdom for the benefit of all beings, or you're making an offering, or you're, holding it down, or you're stacking that bread, or you know what I'm saying? Or you're investing, you know what I'm saying? And steer clear of whack shit. And I'm going to venture to say whack people. I'm going to go that far. Okay? I'm going to go that far. Steer clear of the fucking whack people. Don't involve yourself with them. They're whack. All right? And we're fucking cool cats. Because that's how we fucking do it here. All right? So listen, I hope that message helped somebody. I hope you got something out of that. And oh, wait, no. What else? Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom, right? Oh, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Right. Okay. Right. Fantastic. Listen, I will see you again here soon. Behind the black veil.